Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? I am just about to put some signs up and I'm standing on my fishing platform, having a lovely time, just looking around. But I thought that you might like to join me for a while. It's been some time since I've been on the server and there's a reason for that. I had a very bad back, as some of you know. And unfortunately, when I went to the physio, he did something to my back which helped the back, but it hurt my head. So I've been off. I had another session with a physio and he got it right again. Okay, let's colour. I want to put a sign up here and, oh, possibly not. And block room. Team effort. By. Okay. Ash. Jackson. Dog. And Flameson. Guys, I cannot call this room my own because basically there have been so many contributions from so many people. For a start, look at the effort Jackson put in with all the clays and the glass and everything like that. I mean, the time just in collecting the clay and the glass is fairly substantial. Dog has contributed untold wealth in the shape of all these blocks plus ideas. Flameson came up with the ideas of the oars. I came up with the ideas of decorating the back wall. And yes, guys, these diamonds are mine. But I came to a halt with emeralds. And Dog has just delivered 5 emerald ore. Now, I know that in collecting that, he found 10 diamond ore. And it just gives you some idea that emerald ore is actually a lot rarer than diamonds. Obviously, you can trade with villagers for emeralds, but the actual emerald ore, it's only found in extreme hills and things like that. But also Dog has contributed things like TNT, live rails, be careful not to put the two together, and Flameson had a great idea of putting a wet sponge as well as a dry one. I've had ideas for further blocks to come in here, but at the moment it's definitely work in progress and it is definitely a team effort. I've also decided I wanted to show the leaf blocks, but I don't want to show them there. I do not like them there because when you look at the plants from here, you can't see the different leaf textures and everything like that. So what I'm going to do, wonderful, this is going to go everywhere, is try to place them higher up, and then I'm going to try and anchor them with, I think, yeah, that's the one. Then you can see the block texture without it being against the plants, and you can see the plants more clearly because the block texture was just completely overwhelming them. And I'm going to try and anchor it with fence up above. It occurred to me that one of the things I have neglected is that medieval building is all about wonderful design detail. So looking at it, oops, from here, let's go up a bit. Oh, Jackson, thank you. That's really sweet. I mean, these are very, very plain extensions. I had always intended to do a bit more with them. But I think that they really don't look that fantastic as they are, and they need to be truly medieval. They need a bit more detail. And I'm bearing in mind Dog has this wonderful swamp house with fences in it, and I just think I'm going to add a bit of fence to these. I'm also going to add some fence to support the leaf blocks as well, and I think that will look good. Oh, I must take that. I tell you, I use so many pumpkins. Yeah, more string needed there. I know it's been some time since I have got a very long video recorded, where I was offering a swap for emerald ore, which Dog didn't see because of course he came in through the portal. I was offering 5 diamond ore. But guys, no swaps now. Dog's completed that. I asked Dog if he wanted the 5 ore, and he said no, because he'd found 10 while he was mining it all out, which is very good news. I was delighted over that. So I managed to keep my diamond ore. Now let's just go and put this. I'm constantly looking for, whoa, pumpkins. Let's go and stick this one down in the ground and keep the lighting keeping going. I've been thinking a lot about YouTube and whether I should actually keep making videos, just small ones like this, or whether I should try and learn to edit and cut and things like that. And it's quite a decision for me because, as some of you may know, I am possibly the least tech-savvy person around. I'm not sure what the opposite of geek is. Dog, very politically incorrectly, said that the opposite of geek is a computer blonde. And in fact that's very funny because my avatar has dark hair, but in real life I am blonde, and I purposely avoided having blonde hair because I think it does make you look rather scatty and slightly crazy. So I think a computer blonde is definitely a very, very good definition of me. And he sent me this fabulous cartoon of a blonde girl looking at a computer saying, it says press any key. Where's the any key? Guys, that was so like me when I first started. The only reason you probably know I work for myself at the moment. I used to work for other people, and we had huge IT departments, and we were on Windows, which I never found terribly easy. And the only reason that I ever even managed to do anything at all when I first started was that I got a Mac. And my main computer, I play on a laptop. I keep my gaming computer separate, but my main computer is a 27-inch iMac. And I got this beautiful thing out of the box, set it up, and the first thing it said was, log it on the internet. And I had absolutely no idea how to get on the internet. And of course it never struck me that this Safari thing was how to get onto the internet. So I phoned Apple and said, I failed on the first instruction. I don't know what the internet is. And he explained it was Safari. And at that point, he very kindly said to me, Madam, would you like me to register your computer? Because he could tell he was going to get, just one phone call per day. So the decision is, do I really try to learn all this stuff? And there's no doubt playing Minecraft and stuff does me the most phenomenal amount of good. It is a brilliant, brilliant way for me to learn tech things. If it hadn't been for Minecraft, isn't that great shot of me against a night sky? Well, I like that one. If it hadn't been for Minecraft, I really would never have got into YouTube's, watching YouTube videos, Twitter, all that sort of thing. And the only reason I'm actually on the internet at all is because I play Minecraft. I am a very literary person. I read a book a day. I write poetry. I am not the normal sort of person who, is all over technology. But I have to say, faint but following, I am actually learning. So I have to decide whether to take the next step or not. Guys, goodbye while I cogitate.